Good morning.
Wynonna, hey, this is Clay at WYRK Radio.
What do I win?
You're caller 9. I think actually you've got it wrong. We win. This is so great to hear from you.
Oh my gosh. I'm in Buffalo, so there.
How long are you spending here? This is pretty. We thought you were here for like a one-day thing.
I was here for almost 3 days, and I'm at the airport now, waving to everyone and kissing everybody goodbye.
Oh, well, how was your time in Western New York?
I loved it. We went out on the water, on a houseboat, and saw the sunset. Where did I eat? What restaurant did I eat at?
Casa Antica.
Huh?
Casa Antica.
Casa Antica in Lewiston, and I had a blast. I went to a bar called Somewhere and hung out with bikers. I had the biggest time.
We are talking to Wynonna Judd this morning. My co-host Rob Banks just stepped in. He's shocked. He can't believe it's you, but
What?
it is really Wynonna Judd, Rob.
Wynonna, thanks for calling
Oh
in.
my gosh. Well, hey, you guys were talking about me, and I thought I'd call and say thank you and hey, because I have family here too. So for those of you that don't know, I do have family here, and I love coming here. So
Why? I was just saying earlier this morning about like you are the epitome of country music. Obviously, like global superstar, the best to ever do it, but you just prove how humble and cool country music is by just jumping on commercial planes and being here and calling in. And I think it's like you are the greatest representation of country music and why it's so cool and down to earth.
well, I appreciate that. I was raised by the great Loretta Lynn and Dolly and all the pros, and they always taught me just to connect with radio stations because if it wasn't for you all, we wouldn't have the career that we have.
This is a really cool opportunity. We're talking to Wynonna Judd. She's at the Buffalo airport getting ready to head back home. Wynonna, I still think there's a place in country music for the traditional sound, the roots of country,
agree.
the thing that
I agree.
exemplified you, your mom, your career. Is there ever a chance we get some new Wynonna music coming out, or are
I'm working
you
on it.
mentor anybody?
I'm literally flying home to record an album in the next couple of days. And I'm also working on some other projects. I'm always doing something. You know me. I've been doing this 40 years, so I'm still here by the grace of God.
Is it ever tiring or exhausting to have
Yes,
so many people
yes.
come up to you and be like, "Why? When are you going to bring music back?" Because you could just
just
stay home
exhausting.
and enjoy what you got.
You know, I could, but that wouldn't be my heart. My heart is to be with the people. I still tour. I'm getting ready to tour and have in the fall, we're going to do a Back to Y tour for the first 2 albums that I put out that made history. And I'm just, I'm a servant of song. If I wasn't singing, I don't know what I would do, and I don't know what I would do without the fans. They're my family, now that Mom is gone especially.
Yeah, I'm sure there's not a day goes by you don't think about your mom. But how are things going with the family?
Things are, good. For the most part, we're dysfunctional, but we have a lot of faith, and we have a lot of people around us that help guide us and tell us what not to do, and that is to, what is it? I'd rather be right than be loved. Well, that's not going to work. So we work really hard at being loved.
Hey, Wynonna, you ever think you do a Super Bowl anthem or a Super Bowl show or anything like that? If the Buffalo Bills made
it. I'll do anything for fun. As long as it's legal.
I love you.
Well, I was so happy that you left a message. Glad we got in contact. And, hey,
yes.
thanks for being a part of this today.
Well, thank you for playing our music, and thank you for all the years that we've had together because it's been an absolute blast. I'm writing a book right now, and I'm talking about how country music is it's the best thing that's ever happened to America. So I'm just thrilled to be a part of it.
And you guys are the headline of many of those stories. So, Wynonna, thank you.
Yes.
We still feature your music on Wide Open Country here. Thanks for all you've done.
Well, thank you. We're a team. Love you guys. I'm going to go get on the airplane and go home.
Thank you, Wynonna. Have a great morning.
Thanks, Wynonna.
All right, dear. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.